How's it going, guys? My name is Brad, and today I have my top 10 best weapons from the World War II beta. The full game is less than a month away, so I want to give it out the way. This is solely my opinion of what I've played with the game. But anyways, let's begin. At number 10, we have all the snipers apart from the Carabin. It's just the worst. For me, the combat is the best for taking out and the best for ammo, but when it comes to other stuff, like for long range business, like real long range, the Springfield is the best for that. Now, I know people say that the Springfield was bad in the first game, as in World War, but in this, it's actually a lot better. But because I use the snipers varied on the war mode, I definitely get enough chance to actually use them, hence the flag got the grease gun out now. But when it came to actually using the snipers, they felt a lot smoother than the ones I used to play with in World War or nowadays on Black Ops 3, and that's saying something. But the snipers in this game are absolutely amazing. Good damage, good for ammo, and just to know, brilliant snipers for that time. I managed to get a good double and triples with these, even though I didn't record the gameplay for snipers, and if I did get certain things with these. But other snipers as a whole, they come in at number 10. So a quick disclaimer, there will be honorable mentions at the end of this video, because why not? And there is one gun which I put on here for a reason, even though I didn't use it much, but I know it will be one of the best. So, 10 is snipers, all of them. And coming to number 9, next we do have a shotgun, and it's a trench gun. Now, I may have maxed out most of these weapons on this game, but in my opinion, the trench gun is kind of tied with the toggle action in terms of actually damaging without the incendiary shells. But when it comes to all in all and out power for war and clearing out trenches, hence both the name, trench gun is one of the best ones for it. Loaded with incendiary shells, you are unstoppable. The shells in this thing are absolutely deadly, but there's 2 other shotguns and only one other made it on the top 10. The other one's in the other mentions, but you'll know that near the end. So, trench gun comes at number 9, one of the best shotguns I've used on the game, and easily is improved massively since World War because of the incendiary rounds. Just amazing rounds. So, number 8, we have the Type 100. Now, I was debating to either this or the WWII, but because I made it in such a hurry I forgot where I put the WWII or even on this list, but we will find out. With Type 100, hasn't lost anything from World War, it's still one of the best ones I've used ever on the game, and it'll still be one of the best I've used. Because it's Japanese, I don't see Japan in the game, but they bring it in because they know it's a fan favourite, and I'm glad it's back. Because this could deal a lot of damage, even though it only fires like 9mm shells, it's still deadly for short to medium. Long range kill, not the best, but for what it's worth and the damage it does for SMG, it's definitely one of the best you can use in the game. So, trench guns at 7. No, Type 100's at 7. I'm getting my numbers mixed up here. Number 6, we have the other version of this, the WWII. Now, German version of Type 100, but still as deadly with a much faster fire rate, if I do say so. I find this is not necessary, but when I record a game for the WWII, this has to be one of my best feeds ever on any Call of Duty game, even for an SMG like this. Just look at this. Stuck in the house. Got a couple over there, but once I stop firing through the house, bang, a good old triple. I didn't die unfortunately, but that has to be one of the best feeds I've ever got in this beta. The WWII is just what else can I say for this? It's just amazing in what it can do. Suppressor on it, amazing. Any suppressor SMG on this game is just good. I'm actually going to bought suppressor for nearly every single gun, but it just beats Type 100 on the count of the damage, but the fire rate just let it down a bit. I think it's a bit too quick for what it's worth, but still a good gun. At number 5, we have the Garand, an old classic. Even the M1 Garand, still an A1 clip, but if I can get cinematic on this, but I didn't manage to get that for the game, because I was one level off. But, you know what? For what I was with and what the damage it does, it's still a really, really good gun. Things like today's a World of War movie, just camp in a corner, always moving the bat, aiming down with the M1 Garand and just nailing everyone with the M1. This is probably one of my best rifles to use in the game, but until the full game comes out, I won't know that for sure. But for what it's worth, my only carries 8 rounds at a time, which is mad even for them times. And the thing that you got to push your thumb into the quick to push it down. There's a sentiment of war for that, I can't remember what it was, but the M1 Garand comes in at number 5. Still moving into top 5 now, we have the STG-44. Easily one of the best weapons that you could have used in any Call of Duty game ever. If you played World of War, Call of Duty 4 was named MP44, STG in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 Zombies, within Advanced Warfare, got mastered as the MP44, and the STG in Advanced. It's still an amazing weapon. Good fire rate, good magazine size. The recoil was nothing on it. There's really no recoil for this gun, which is what I like about it. So Hagen's got a lot of recoil and he just keeps spraying all about. But this is just steady, ready to fire, and just always, I say always, can guarantee a kill if you're one of the best players. Me, I'm about an average. So me, it takes a bit more getting used to play this. But because I don't play Call of Duty that much anymore, well, multiplayer is, I've not really tapped into these a lot. But for what it's worth, and it's been in many Call of Duty games over the years, it still holds up today as one of the best rifles we can use in the game. STG-44 comes in at, surprisingly, number 4. 4. Number 3, we have the best double barrel. No wait, 4. Oh yeah, it's Tommy gun. No, I changed it up. Forgot to change this list, but yeah, Tommy gun. I didn't really use this in the beta that much. I only managed to pick it up once. But if I had got to use this weapon, it would have been absolute godly. I managed to get 3 kills off screen. It's just so good because I didn't manage to unlock it because I wasn't a high enough level. I didn't get enough time to use it, and when I did, the beta shut down. But if I really did use this weapon, it would have been amazing to use. The Tommy gun is just a god gun from World of War, and I'm glad it's back in this game. And that comes in at number 3. And number 2, we have the double barrel shotgun. Put this with a rifle attachment into it, and you are amazing. So you put advanced rifle in, steady aim, and a rifle point in this thing, you are unstoppable. This is just a god weapon. It's a shotgun sniper, absolutely amazing. 1-hit kill from the body upwards, from long range, from a shotgun. That is amazing. That's how much I actually love this thing so much. This is probably one of the most used shotguns I've used in the beta. A close second would be a trench gun, of course, but this is just, the range on this is just mad. Does not prefer this to any other shotgun in the game. It's just one of the best, and will be the best when the game comes out. I'd have a tie for first. One of them is the PPSH, of course. Now people are gonna be like, why'd you put 2 number 1? I couldn't really make a debate on which one of these I liked more. They're both so good and just, come on, you can't leave PPSH out of the top 5, can you? But I couldn't make a decision for this, so I just put both of them on top. PPSH, just amazing. World of War, amazing if it was the last gun to unlock. Zombies in World of War, mint. Black Ops 3 Zombies and Guard Gravy, mint. This beta, the gun is amazing. The fire rate may have been dumbed down from what I know, but it's still an amazing weapon. It's just, I could use this gun all day. This is the first gun actually maxed out on the game. My downside of this is that the extended mag is 54, 52 instead of 71, which really puts me off it. I like a big mag, and 52 is not enough for PPSH. It should be the 471. Because it's PPSH, you can't have that 71 mag in the drum mag. It doesn't feel like a 50. But this gun is just, first shots on the beta, this is what I was using. That's how good it was. I was still using it until the last day of the beta. That's how good I used the PPSH. It's just a god weapon. Just amazing. But that's the first gun that's at number 1. But before we move on, I want to throw a couple of honourable mentions into this, because these are also good guns, but they didn't really make the list because of how much I didn't use them. And these are the M1A1 carbine. Still a minute weapon at best, but when it comes to fire rate, just a single action. If you keep pressing your finger down, you'll be fine. But yeah, the carbine's there. The 1911 is there just for how amazing it is. With so much heritage. There's a machine pistol, 10 rounds full auto, be steady, you're good. The MG15, one of the best MGs I've used in World War II. When MG42 comes out, that will top it. And also the toggle action shotgun. That's the one that didn't really make the list, but if this was a top 15, it would definitely be on the list. So there's a number mentions for this, and the last gun, which is number 1, because I can pick one to choose because it's both so amazing. And the last gun is the grease gun. Easily one of the best SMGs we've seen since the PPSH and the MP40. If the MP was in this beta, it would have topped any other of these. Because again, so much heritage for the weapon. But with the grease gun, this is the only Call of Duty World War II game I've actually seen this in. I don't know if it was in 1, 2 or 3. I didn't actually play those. Wasn't in World War for some reason, but I wish it was, because this, you put a good sight on it, steady aim, and rapid fire if you want a faster fire rate. This gun is just, what can I say? It's just a killing machine. I love this SMG so much. It's good for short to medium, even good when it comes to long range, for instance. I managed to get a long shot on one of the games of this, and I was shocked because of how good this range is. But the grease gun, it's the amazing gun I've seen in the beta, so how can it not be number 1? But for the amazing gun in the beta, you can see why people love it. So accurate, enough rounds in the magazine, decent fire rate. The fire makes it better though, but it's just a good fire rate. This gun is so amazing. I don't see why they put this at the max rank, max level to get it unlocked, because if you're using this, you're just a god, because this is just an amazing weapon. You cannot top this weapon unless you bring out something better. I think if the MP40 was actually in the beta, then I easily would have topped the grease gun. But from players' point of view, and from my experience in the beta, nearly everyone I've played with used the grease gun most of the time, just because of how reliable and how good it is. It's just an amazing weapon. You can get massive streaks of this if you're lucky. The massive thing, it's easy. Completely easy. Even the beginner can get this max in about a day. That's how easy it is. But the grease gun is the second gun that is number 1 on this list. And that's my top 10 or top 11 top guns in this beta. Game comes out in a couple of weeks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like down below. Comment what you want to see more on the beta. Subscribe, not the beta, the full game. Subscribe if you're new around it. Indication button down below for more videos and when you see when they're coming out. And I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.